I'm Blair. He's Andy. We just watched the Royals beat the Blue Jays 14-2 in Game 4 of the American League Championship Series. We saw Chris Young throw 4 2/3 innings of pretty nice baseball.
Yep.
We saw the number 9 hole hitter for the Royals go 5 for 5. We saw a lot of things out here today that that lead me to believe that we're going to see the end of the American League Championship Series pretty soon. What do you think?
Pretty soon, yeah, probably in 5 or 6 games. This was actually a real baseball game before it became a total farce in the 7th, 8th, and 9th. The Blue Jays bullpen, for me, a little short. Man, I mean, that was just that was close to shameful. I mean,
well,
and look, it was great at bats by the Royals, but man, I mean, that was just a farce.
Especially the end.
Yeah, you know, with Cliff Pennington pitching, and you know, at least the fans had a great time and enjoyed it. Look, maybe we got this all wrong. I mean, maybe the strength of the Royals is their lineup. I mean, this offense is incredible right now, and you know, we talked about this going down the stretch in September. You know, that they had so much talent and they just weren't clicking, and it's like all of a sudden everyone is clicking. You know, maybe Moustakas is a little colder than you like, and Perez is a little colder than you like, but Zobrist is on fire, Escobar's on fire, Rios broke out today, Gordon's having good at-bats, Kane's having good at-bats. I mean, they're just 1 through 9, they're really tough. Setting
records, setting playoff records, baseball records. Escobar with a leadoff hit for the 4th straight playoff game. It's never happened in a series, in a single series, 4 in a row. It's amazing. Zobrist had the 3 doubles last night. He continued with a home run. How about the way the game started today? Bunt, home run, 2-0.
Oh.
Just you know,
just like that. I mean, R.A. Dickey was out. He got 5 outs. Had nothing. You know, it's just. You know, obviously the Blue Jays have enough power to come back. I mean, you know, and if they get to Game 7, they'd be facing Johnny Cueto, which they wouldn't mind. But man, I mean, the Royals have just outclassed them so much over these 4 days and nights. I mean, they just look so much sharper in the field, so much deeper in the bullpen, and their lineup is so much more dangerous. It's crazy to think that last Monday, I mean, the Royals season looked like it was over.
That's right.
It looked like it was totally over, you know, and now they're 1 victory away from the World Series, you know, and they look like the best team in baseball.
And when that moment came last Monday, it was the bats that woke up. The 5 straight singles that got it started down in Houston.
I think someone had this, Adam Kilgore from the Washington Post shared this stat that I think Sam is going to use in his column, but in the last 44 innings, they've scored 47 runs. That's good. That's good. It's good.
I believe that is a good thing.
It's good.
That is amazing, actually. So, Game 5 at 3 o'clock Central Time on Wednesday, we have Edison Volquez going against Marco Estrada. Thank you very much. And that was the Game 1 matchup, and Volquez was terrific.
He was.
Can he duplicate that?
I don't know. He probably won't. You know, he'll probably be a little bit shorter. You know, it's a tough lineup. They have had some good at bats, but man, if it gets into the bullpen, I mean, who are the Blue Jays going to bring out that isn't a walking advertisement for gasoline?
Well, that's right. And the Royals have their back end in good shape.
Wade Davis ready to go. You know, they have Danny Duffy, Herrera, and Madsen pitched today, but they were both short. So, yeah, I mean, obviously you're up 3-1. And you still have 2 games at home. You know, the odds favor the Royals a ton, and it's just they're a tremendous team. You know, they're a tremendous team. They've played, they've clicked at the right time here in October, and it's a credit, you know, to the front office, credit to the players, it's a credit to everyone involved, and you know, they're 1 victory away from the World Series.
A lot to say about Game 4 and looking ahead to Game 5 in the print editions of the Kansas City Star, online at kansascity.com, and on your True Blue app.